How to process anger and rage. How to use emotions to your advantage. If you're sick and tired of feeling angry and want to learn how to use any negative feelings to your advantage, this is going to be the best video you've ever watched. By the end, you'll have 11 things you can begin doing today to stop getting angry and start using your emotions to your advantage, giving you the life that you want and deserve. Tip number 1, breathing techniques. Breathing exercises can calm you down fast. When you feel anger building up, focus on slow, deep breath. It helps you slow your heart rate and think more clearly. Many people think it's too simple to work, but when you take a moment to breathe deeply, it gives your body time to relax before you react. Athletes like LeBron James use breathing techniques to stay calm under pressure. If it works for him before big games, it can work for you when your anger starts to rise. But that's not the only thing that can help you take control. If you're the type who tends to clench up or tense when you're feeling angry, this next tip will be eye-opening. Tip number 2, body awareness. Your body often shows signs of anger before you even realize it. Things like clenching your fist or tension your shoulders are signals. By paying attention to these, you can catch yourself early and calm down. Serena Williams, for example, stays in tune with her body during high-stress matches, using it as a tool to refocus and stay calm. Now, body awareness is essential, but if you're still feeling that anger building up, this next tip will help you process it in a more healthy way. Tip number 3, journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you understand what's making you angry. Journaling helps get the emotions out of your head and onto paper, making it easier to deal with them. Oprah Winfrey swears by journaling for processing emotions and clearing her mind. If it works for her, it can work for you when you feel like you're losing control. Okay, so now you're breathing, you're aware of your body, and you've even started journaling. But sometimes, you're still in the heat of the moment. So what's next? Tip number 4, pause before responding. When you're angry, it's easy to react right away, but giving yourself a moment to pause can make a big difference. Count to 10, take a deep breath, and give yourself time to think. Abraham Lincoln used to write hot letters when he was angry, but did not send them. This helped him pause and think before reacting. If you've ever regretted snapping at someone, this next tip will be a game changer for you. Tip number 5, physical exercise. Physical movement, like going for a walk or hitting the gym, can release pent-up anger. It's a simple way to channel your energy into something more productive rather than letting it build up. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, uses exercise to let go of stress. He says it's the anchor for his mental well-being. Exercise can definitely help release anger. But what if we could stop the anger from growing before it even starts? Let's dive into a mindset shift that can change everything. Tip number 6, perspective shift. Sometimes, just changing how you look at a situation can change how you feel about it. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month? Shifting your perspective can make the problem seem less important. Nelson Mandela famously shifted his perspective during his time in prison, choosing to focus on his purpose instead of taking things personally. Perspective is powerful, but we can take it a step even further. Here's something simple you can do that works wonders when you need a little positivity. Tip number 7, positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements we repeat to ourselves to stay calm and focused. Telling yourself, I am in control of my emotions, can help you stay grounded when you feel anger rising. Muhammad Ali used affirmations like I am the greatest to build his confidence. Louise Hay said, every thought you think and every word you speak is an affirmation. Let's make our words work for us. Now, sometimes it's not enough just to think or say positive words. We've got to really feel it. That's where this next technique comes in. Tip number 8, visualization. Visualization involves imagining a peaceful scenario or positive outcome. When anger starts to take over, picture yourself staying calm and in control. Michael Phelps visualized every detail of his races, which helped him stay calm even in high-pressure moments. You're doing great so far. Visualization can be powerful, but it's also important to know what causes anger in the first place. So let's get into that. Tip number 9, identifying triggers. One of the most important things you can do is recognize what triggers your anger by identifying the people, situations, or stressors that make you mad. You can prepare for them and react better. Bill Gates learned to identify his triggers early in his career, which helped him manage his reactions and communicate effectively. We're getting close to the end now, but the last 2 tips just might be the most important of all. Tip number 10, setting boundaries. Setting clear boundaries with people and situations can prevent anger from building up. If you set limits on what you will and will not tolerate, you'll feel more in control. Warren Buffett says it like this: the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Boundaries are a way to respect yourself as well as others. And finally, let's talk about something that can change your life if you let it. Tip number 11, releasing past grudges. Holding on to grudges keeps you trapped in anger. Learning to forgive and let go is a key to freeing yourself from negative emotions. Mahatma Gandhi chose forgiveness over resentment, showing how letting go frees you to focus on positive emotions. Grudges weigh you down, while forgiveness frees you. To finally take control of your emotions, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's continue working and mastering our emotional control together. We'll continue to delve into topics that will help us evolve into our greatest and highest selves. Shift your mind, empower your life. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more.